Hi, I'm Tamra. I'm a first year medical student and this is Lincoln Hall. This is my room. It's really easy because it's on the first floor. It's quite a big room. It's not a double bed, but it's like a 3/4 size bed, which is really useful. They give you a big pin board to stick everything up. I've got some fairy lights. Really easy. They give you this whole sheet which has loads of information about who to call if you need things, what time meal times are and stuff like that. Yeah, I've kind of jam-packed it, so I'm not sure what's going to happen for the rest of the year. You get 2 shelves, which are really useful for storing like all my files and stuff, but then also all the other things I need and some food things. You get a really big desk, and mine's quite nice because it looks out onto the courtyard, so I can see people walking past all the time. I've got 4 drawers here, so I think the top one's got stationery, and then I put clothes in the bottom 3. But other than that, I've also got a wardrobe, which is quite easy because it's got 3 shelves and then loads of hanging space. And I didn't think there'd be enough hanging space, but there's actually loads. And this is a mini fridge, which I'm using as a bedside table as well as a fridge, and a lamp they give you. And this is my bathroom, which I share with one other person who's probably through that door. So you get a really big shower, and we've got loads of space around here, a sink, a small shelf, mirror, a light, which is really useful. And then you've also got hooks, so we actually invested in these that just like hang over your shower. We also got our own bath mats. When I say we, this is the girl I'm sharing with who lives next door. And like a small trolley to put our stuff on. But it's really nice actually sharing with someone, because during the day I can leave my door open and she leaves her door open, and it means you've got like a ready-made friend next door, which is so good. So this is the laundry. It's right next door to us, which is really useful. Inside there's 5 machines and 5 dryers. It's really good because it's actually a couple of pounds per wash and dry, which is such good value for money. So I normally come in here maybe once every 10 days and just do all my washing at the same time. I think a lot of people worry about not having a machine, but I always set a timer and then come back when I know a machine's finishing so I can put my clothes in straight away. If you want to top up your wash card, you just go online and then you put it here, you get a pin online, you type it in and it's done. It's just like topping up an Oyster card, but it's so simple. So this is the Lincoln Library. It's really useful because your key lets you in at any time, and it's quite nice because in the evening the other library's about a 10-minute walk, so it's good to have this like just here. There's loads of desks in here, and normally it's not that busy, which is quite nice like right now, but it's really useful if you want to do group studying, if you want to meet people here, and it's just like our own space to study, which is quite good. I really enjoy living with other people because at home it's just me and my mum, and I don't have any siblings, so here it's like a whole new experience, and I've learnt a lot about myself and other people, but it's been really nice. And it's like the bonds form so quickly because you're in catered calls, so you like eat together, you go out together, like I don't know, you do so much together, you even study together in the library, so it's quite intense, but it means that you form bonds really fast. So this is our JCR, which means the Junior Common Room. It's just where we come after dinner or like before we go out and stuff, and we can all just be here. It's such a big space, really comfortable, the vending machine in the corner, the TV, which is quite good because I think people watch like Blue Planet in here and things like that. And then through here, it's like the second part of our JCR, which is quite good. So we've also got a table tennis table. So this is the Lincoln Hall bar, just behind there, which is open after our formals. So we get a couple of formals a term, which is really nice. So this time we had like a welcome one, a Halloween one, and it's just a nice space as well to study during the day when the bar's not open. So this is our dining hall. It's really big, as you can see. There's about 250 people in Lincoln, I think. So this can accommodate everyone easily. This is where we have our formals as well. So right now breakfast is just finishing, but there's like cereal over there, there's juice, and there's hot coffee kind of tea, and I think hot chocolate machine, which is really nice, and they have that at dinner and at breakfast. And then on the weekend you get brunch instead of breakfast and dinner, so you get brunch and dinner because that means you don't have to pay for lunch, which is easy. And then the rest of the week, your uni card, so this is my uni card, acts as like a meal card, and so you can use it in Portland to buy lunch, and I think you get £5.30 every day, which is more than enough. And then at the end of the week, if you haven't used that, you can go to the shop and buy snacks and just stuff like that. So over here as well, that's where you collect your post, so it's done alphabetically, and then there's a parcel list up next to it, which is really useful because when you're in the dinner queue you can just check what you've got. So this is where you go to get your food. During meal times these doors are open, and you just pick up a tray, a plate, which I kept forgetting in the first week. And then here they'll normally have dessert, they have all the food out, fresh fruit, which is really good. And then they have a salad bar, which has loads of different things. So if you're not feeling the main course, you can always get a salad. And then you just come out here. So if you have allergies, Lincoln Hall are really good at catering for them. And if you have preferences in the kind of food you eat, they're really good at catering for that as well. So it's really inclusive. And I think you can also request like to have an omelette if you don't want what's on the menu. But normally they have like 4 options anyway, which is really nice. So this is our hall reception where you come to collect any parcels, or if you have bigger packages that come through the post that won't fit in the pigeonhole thing because you don't want to clog it up, you can come get them here. And if you have any maintenance issues, if you have any other like problems, security issues, you just come here. So it's really useful and it's so close to all of our blocks that it's really good. I hope you enjoyed this tour of Lincoln Hall, but make sure you check out all the other hall tours on the University YouTube channel.